Match day 10 of the Premier League and two of the most informed teams. Wolves unbeaten in 4, Newcastle have not lost in 6. The Magpies have scored more goals than at any other time since the Kevin Keegan heydays of the early to mid-90s. Eddie Howe's current group, though, did lose to German giants Borussia Dortmund on Wednesday, and meetings between these two tend to be close. Of 8 Premier League matches at Molineux, 6 have ended 1-1. The Old Gold have only beaten the Toonami once in the last 9, home or away. Both goals, though, came from a certain Hee Chan Hwang, and if the South Korean scores again today, he'll equal John Richards' record of finding the net in 6 consecutive top-flight home matches, and Derek Dugan's record of scoring 6 or more in the opening 10 matches of a season, both from 1973. Here's Trippier in towards the feet of Joe Linton, edge of the centre circle in the Wolves half. Good pass to find Longstaff, edge of the penalty area, right hand side of the box, trying to drill it low, and it's just beyond the far post. And Jose Sarr, I think, might have been beaten. Oh, that's a loose pass from Newcastle. Cunha, Hee Chan Hwang, edge of the area, back to Cunha. Oh, and it's a low effort straight at Nick Pope. Just Neto couldn't control it, and here comes Joe Linton for Newcastle. Wide to Anthony Gordon, up towards the corner of the penalty area. Right-footed cross goes in high. Jose Sarr came, but he dropped it. Wilson, that's an unbelievable block, and this time it's in. The acrobatic finish. Totti did all he could initially to block the first effort from Callum Wilson. Wolves protest to Anthony Taylor that there was a foul on Jose Sarr. Wilson's off to celebrate. Newcastle think they've got the lead. Gordon goes driving force, good foot in by Semedo. The game a little bit open and stretched as Cunha beats 2, drives over the halfway line, down the left-hand side, goes past Trippier, left-hand side of the box, Cunha, low one, flashes across the face of goal. Did Pope get a touch or not? Yeah. Yes, he did. It's a Wolves corner. Here's Almiron for Newcastle. Joe Linton, 25 yards from goal, feeding it out towards Gordon, who sent wider out towards the corner flag than he wanted to be. There's a tempted ball in, took a little deflection, but Wolves stopped and everyone watched, and this is Bruno getting it onto his right foot, trying to pull it back, and Longstaff to hit it, blocked by Dawson. And what a challenge from ait-nouri to stop Longstaff getting a second chance. We will try and switch it with a high ball meant for Semedo, who heads it on cleverly. Neto, right inside the box. Neto shooting, tipped over the top by Pope.
Well played, well played. Some good play there from Wolves. And you know what he's going to do. If he gets an opportunity, Neto, he's getting at the back line of Newcastle. Good little header by Semedo.
Well, it's Neto on the left to take the corner. Left-footed from the left-hand side. High delivery. This time, heading goal again! It's Mario Lemina! Super Mario gets Wolves back on level terms!
I'll tell you what, the keeper fancied his chances, Pope. He started to come for it, realised he was getting nowhere near it, so he left the goal open, just needed a Wolves contact, and Lemina got the head on it. Brilliant.
Longstaff in field, Cunha trying to get a toe to the ball. Bruno Guimaraes bounces away from him. Boubacar Traoré trying to challenge. Guimaraes into the penalty area, lining up a shot, deflects off Totti, walk to corner to Newcastle. Corner goes in low this time to the near post. A set
read.
piece routine that Hee Chan Hwang blocked off, but then loses it on the edge of the area, and that might be a penalty. It is a penalty to Newcastle. Hee Chan Hwang, whose first touch was too heavy, and he caught his man as he tried to then swing the ball clear. Yeah, penalty's given.
There was contact, so
Right-footed against Jose Sarr, strikes it. Oh, unlucky. Jose Sarr got a hand to it, but he couldn't stop it going over the line. Hit his hand diving to his right and span back left and over the line for Newcastle to go back in front. Dawson with a header away. Semedo beaten to it by Joe Linton. Joe Linton to the edge of the area and shooting low, and Jose Sarr saving. Infield to Molineux, looks to knock it early. Cunha's chasing, Pope has come out of goal. Cunha's got it past him. Can he get the angle? No, he can't, but now they're appealing for a handball. What's the official's decision? They've just given corner. Wolves going to go to a back four and an extra player in midfield maybe. Kilman struggling. Dawson, that's not the best of clearing headers. Almiron trying to take it out. Newcastle right, just inside the penalty area. Almiron up against Dawson, and it flashes through the 6-yard box.
Well defended. I think everybody knew there was nobody there, and Wolves had just let the ball go.
Feels very much like Wolves are a back five, by the way, second half, with how high Semedo has been. It's only a slight tweak. It's helped him out, and it's helping ait-Nouri out, who pulls the ball back to Hwang. Edge of the area, took too long. Tries to find Neto, still on the edge of the box, onto Semedo, who just puts it straight into the arms of Pope.
Oh, just hit it.
Plenty inside the penalty area in gold. Dawson making his run. Whip through, scramble, and it's somehow got away at the near post. Tries to thread it through the gap, but Kilman's there to block, and he finds Doyle, and Doyle again with a lovely ball to pick out Neto. Neto up against Dan Burn. The big Newcastle defender's isolated. Neto on the outside of him into the penalty area. Low cross in. Cunha across his man, blocked off by Pope. The ball loops high into the air, and the Newcastle keeper claims it at the second attempt. It's Neto who clips it into the danger zone. Pope decides to punch. Lamina had to let it bounce. A little shove in his back, but it comes to Totti out on the Wolves' right. Totti, a little drop of the shoulder. Skipping infield away from Gordon. And on here to Hwang. Hwang back in! Yeah! Oh, that's brilliant! That's incredible! Hee Chan Hwang scores again! But it's the work of Totti that sets it up! This is glorious from the old goal!
I told you I sensed the goal, I told you.
I was just about to have a goal move, but refusing to hit it with his right foot, he's pulled it onto his left.
It's an unbelievable
great.
He's had everyone in the ground though.
There's that record, isn't it, what he's got?
It's record breaking, it's headline making. Wolves 2, Newcastle 2, one of the best team moves you will see all season. Trying to battle with Joe Linton. Ball comes backwards to Burn. Burn inside the penalty area. Allowed to shoot right-footed, but straight into the arms of Jose Sarr. Piling players forwards. Wolves have everyone in goal back in the penalty area. Right-footed from the right-hand side. Drilled in towards the penalty spot. Bouncing around, struck goalwards, and somehow it's blocked off the line, and it might have been Totti. It's lifted back towards the far post. Lascelles heads back in. Massive header away by Sasha Kalajic. Lascelles, as we go into added time of added time, and Anthony Taylor brings a pulsating contest to an end. The points are shared. Neither side deserved to lose this one. Newcastle in front twice. Callum Wilson with an acrobatic effort in the first half after Totti had done brilliantly to block his initial shot. Mario Lemina's first for Wolves, heading home from a Pedro Neto corner. And then a controversial penalty deep at the end of the first period that Wilson managed to get past Jose Sarr, gave Newcastle the half-time lead, but Wolves gave it everything second half, and after brilliant work by Totti, Hee Chan Hwang scored again for the 6th consecutive home top-flight game, equaling a 50-year-old record held by the king, John Richards. Wolves lost Pedro Neto to what looks like a hamstring injury that will concern them greatly, but they gave absolutely everything in what was a brilliant Premier League occasion. It finished Wolves 2, Newcastle 2.